Not every thought that comes to mind is yours to engage. Trying to solve thoughts that are not your responsibility is unrewarding work that takes your energy, focus, peace, and much more. One way to tell the difference between thoughts that are your responsibility from those that are not is with an honest assessment of your abilities. You will see that you are not equipped to engage every thought. Unrewarding thoughts knock on our heart's doors like salespeople. Some come offering images of concern that make us anxious. Some bring uncontrollable circumstances that depress us. And some present possible problems that make us doubtful. Unrewarding thoughts come as problems bigger than we are able to solve. The good news is you don't have to engage them. This is what David realized, maybe after welcoming in and wrestling with unrewarding thoughts. He said, "O Lord, my heart is not lifted up. My eyes are not raised too high. I do not occupy myself with things too great and too marvelous for me." David acknowledges things about life and his life that are too great and too marvelous for him to wrap his mind around, control, or give answer for. He concludes that some of what crosses his mind is above his pay grade. It's God's work. And while unrewarding thoughts are too high for David, they are beneath God. So he sends them to the one who is able to actually do something with them. We can do the same. Instead of accepting unrewarding thoughts as our responsibility to solve, we can send them to God. There was a woman who engaged with unrewarding thoughts and about lost her cool. The thoughts came knocking on the door of her heart after a friend left her house during a storm. She was just cleaning up and began thinking, it's raining pretty hard out there. The rain can cause her to slip into a ditch. If she crashes, who's going to help her? It's 10:53 p.m. Not many people drive these roads at this time of night. If no one sees her in the ditch, a wild animal may drag her into the woods and eat her. My goodness, she's only 31. What am I going to do? What can I do? I have to do something or I may never see her again. I'll call her. Hey, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Just pulled up to the house. Thanks again for dinner. Whew. So you made it okay. I was over here thinking myself into a fit that something might happen to you. You must have been nervous driving in the rain. Oh no, it was a smooth and uneventful ride. You never know. Well, I've worn myself out worrying about you. I need some sleep. Good night. This woman engaged unrewarding thoughts, and it was a mental labor that didn't offer her in return any joy, life, peace, or even an assurance of her friend's safety. When offered a chance to take responsibility for her friend's safety driving home, she could have sent those thoughts to God. Lord, I put my friend's safety in your hands. I know you love her too and can protect her in ways that I can't. Amen. My friends, David's wisdom is beneficial for our well-being. Acknowledge your limitations and remember that what's too great, too marvelous, and too big for you is beneath God. Redirect the giant, real, and concerning thoughts you have to God and be relieved of weights you were never meant to carry. Peace.